Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Joe Cole has sent a clear message to Arsenal as Manchester City's Premier League title hopes continue to fade. The former England midfielder believes Pep Guardiola's side are currently the best team in Europe on current form, yet they look destined to finish as runners-up this season. Having completed a domestic cup double with a hard-fought 1-0 FA Cup final victory over Chelsea at Wembley on Saturday, thanks to a fine second-half strike from Antoine Semenyo, City have shown their class in the closing stages. However, Cole insists they left their charge too late, despite an impressive late revival. The ex-Chelsea and West Ham star emphasized that talent alone is not enough in football. The right mentality and winning culture must come from the club itself. He recalled seeing Guardiola scratching his head on the touchline during the difficult mid-season period, only for the Spaniard to work his magic and spark a remarkable turnaround. In the end, according to Cole, City have simply run out of road. They weren't beaten, they just ran out of time. With the citizens traveling to Bournemouth midweek and Arsenal facing a tricky trip to Crystal Palace, the Gunners will remain wary of any late slip-ups against such experienced campaigners. Kai Havertz speaks out about Arsenal face squad dilemma as title glory looms. Michael Silvestre, the former Arsenal defender from the Invincibles era, has made a striking claim as the Gunners close in on the Premier League crown. According to the Frenchman, Gabriel Martinelli could be set to leave the Emirates Stadium this summer should Arsenal finally end their long wait for the title. The Brazilian winger is being advised to seek a fresh challenge elsewhere in search of regular first-team football. Martinelli has been one of the longest-serving members of the current Arsenal squad, amassing nearly 300 appearances since arriving from Brazil in 2019. However, this season he has found himself out of favor on the left flank. Leandro Trossard has been Mikel Arteta's preferred choice more often than not, restricting Martinelli to only around 10 league starts. As a full Brazil international, the 24-year-old desperately needs consistent game time to maintain his place in the national team. Silvestre believes that departing after winning the Premier League would be the perfect moment for Martinelli. The player could walk away with his head held high, a winner's medal in his pocket, and his transfer value still strong. The former France international stressed that Martinelli must find a club where he will be a guaranteed starter. The young Brazilian still possesses clear strengths, explosive pace, high-intensity pressing, and excellent one-on-one dribbling qualities that remain valuable at the highest level. Yet he continues to be criticized for inconsistent decision-making and a lack of clinical finishing in the final third, areas where Trossard has often edged him out in big matches. We are all fully focused on the game tomorrow. Burnley may not be one of the big sides, but we have to stay professional, keep the intensity high and not take anyone lightly. Our preparation has been excellent and we are ready to pick up the 3 points at the Emirates, said Kai Havertz in a recent interview. Should Martinelli depart, it would give Arsenal the opportunity to bring in a more clinical wide forward. Names such as Bradley Barcola of PSG have already been linked as potential upgrades to strengthen the attacking options. Arteta is known for being ruthless in his squad management as he looks to build a side capable of sustained dominance. For a club on the verge of ending 22 years without a league title, this represents the classic challenge of building a dynasty. While the title is tantalizingly close, the real work begins in ensuring the squad has the depth and quality required to compete on multiple fronts next season. Martinelli now faces a difficult personal decision: stay and fight for his place in a title-winning team, or move on to a club where he can reclaim a starring role. His choice will have a significant impact on the shape of Arsenal's squad in the coming years. Overall, Silvestre's comments reflect the harsh realities of modern elite football. Even as Arsenal stand on the brink of success, it may trigger a wave of squad changes where sentiment must give way to the club's long-term ambitions. All eyes will be on how Mikel Arteta handles these delicate matters while steering the team towards Premier League glory. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta set for major contract decision. Mikel Arteta's future at Arsenal is under the spotlight as the Gunners chase a historic Premier League title and Champions League glory this season. According to a detailed report from Goal, talks over a new contract for the Spaniard have been temporarily put on hold. Both the club and Arteta have agreed to park negotiations until the campaign concludes. The delay is seen as a sensible move given the magnitude of the matches still to come. Arsenal remain firmly in the title race and are also preparing for a crucial Champions League clash against PSG. Disturbing the head coach's focus at this critical stage would be unwise, and all parties appear aligned on prioritizing football matters first. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that discussions are progressing positively behind the scenes. However, nothing will be signed or finalized until the season reaches its conclusion. Arteta, who is currently contracted until the end of the 2026-27 campaign, is understood to be open to committing his long-term future to the club. Arsenal's hierarchy, led by sporting director Andrea Berta, are keen to tie Arteta down to an extended deal. The 43-year-old has become one of the highest-paid managers in the Premier League, earning around £15 million per year, yet the board view him as central to their ambitious project. Arteta has fundamentally transformed Arsenal since taking charge in 2019. He has rebuilt the club's culture, instilled discipline, and created a clear playing identity that combines defensive solidity with attacking threat, particularly from set pieces. Under his guidance, the Gunners have evolved from title outsiders into genuine contenders once again. From a strategic standpoint, securing Arteta's long-term future is Arsenal's top priority this summer. With Manchester City facing uncertainty over Pep Guardiola and Liverpool still adapting under Arne Slot, the North London club sense a genuine opportunity to establish a period of sustained dominance. A new contract is widely expected to be agreed once the dust settles on the current season. Should Arsenal manage to secure the Premier League title, or better still, achieve a League and Champions League double, Arteta is likely to be rewarded with a lucrative extension, possibly running until 2029 or beyond. The situation represents a defining moment for the Arteta project. After years of careful rebuilding, Arsenal now stand on the verge of ending their long wait for major silverware. How they navigate these final weeks could shape the club's trajectory for the next half-decade. For supporters and neutrals alike, the message is clear. Arteta's commitment to Arsenal appears rock solid. Once the silverware hunt is over, all eyes will turn to the contract announcement that could signal the beginning of a new golden era at the Emirates Stadium. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!